Hello everyone and welcome to this week's update video. This week we've got some nice things for you today, so let's get started. Firstly, we have added tree fading. This means that when you are going out of range of trees, rather than just popping out of the screen, they will slowly fade away. And it's the same when you are walking forward. When the trees come into view, they will fade in. This provides a much more nicer visual experience and I think you will enjoy it. We also fixed the exploit of being able to put stuff in catapult heads when there's something blocking them. This was mostly used by the Clangortar builds, where people would build the catapult head right next to a timber, and then you would put the projectile in and it would poof, shoot out. This no longer works, so you can build your regular catapults again. We also started coloring the player names by diplomatic status in the chat. So if you are chatting with your friends or your enemies, their names will show up in red and your allies will show up in blue. Your own name is still in green and neutral players will be in white. We've also done some various other little bug fixes. We fixed the particle effects when you are hitting the stone wall with the wooden mallet. We fixed all sound and visual effects when you're hitting the stockpile blocks. And we fixed the material for the wooden claim block, so when you are hitting it, it produces the correct visual and sound effects. Coincidentally, this also fixes the issue when you've loaded my weapon protection mod, where the wooden claim block was indestructible to hand weapons. Now I would like to do a community spotlight. I would like to show you all the Wooden Gallery by Negispo. I think it's a really well done mod. The blocks go so incredibly well with our vanilla builds and they look amazing on the castles. Really good job, man. Finally, I would like to announce another Castle Siege. The last Castle Siege stream was very well received, so we decided to do another. So send us pictures of your castles and we will pick the one that we would like to siege. We have some basic requirements from the server, so we'll have to get in touch with the server admins, but these are things just like one of us should have admin mode so that we can help speed up the building process, otherwise the stream will take forever. It will allow us to clean up trash and it will allow us to get rid of any unwanted players during the stream. For the full details you can check the forum post, and I'm looking forward to sieging another castle. I would like to remind you all that the community localization project is still running. So if you want to, you can help us localize the game into your language so that everybody from like your friends and your family can enjoy the game in their native tongue. I would also like to remind you guys that we've got the Medieval Engineers Wiki. This wiki shows you lots of useful information and it even has some guides for when you want to make mods or custom changes to the game. Captain Twinkie is looking for editors to help him maintain the wiki, so feel free to contact him either on Discord or on the forum, and he will help you help us. Well, that was it for this week's update video. I'll see you all next week. Bye bye!